Welcome. In today's class, we are going to solve question 3 from SSC June 2005. Now let's move on. So question A says we should make t the subject of the relation. So we have our equation to be k is equal to the mth root of t minus 3 over t minus 9. For B, we are asked to find t when k is equal to 2 and m is equal to 1. Now let's solve this question. So from our question, we have our equation to be k is equal to the mth root of t minus 3 over t minus 9. So to make t the subject of the formula, we first divide both sides by m. We thus have k over m is equal to m over m, the square root of t minus 3 over t minus 9. So we know that m will cancel m here, and we are left with k over m is equal to the square root of t minus 3 over t minus 9. So in order for us to make t the subject of the formula, we square both sides. We have k over m, k raised to the power of 2 is equal to the square root of t minus 3 over t minus 9, k in bracket raised to the power of 2. So we know that the square root will cancel the square, and we're left with k square over m square is equal to t minus 3 over t minus 9. To continue, we cross multiply, and we then have k square open bracket t minus 9 equal to m square open bracket t minus 3. So now we'll open the bracket. So multiply k square by t. We have k square t minus 9k square equal to m square t minus 3m square. So now we'll collect the like terms by bringing m square t from our right hand side to our left hand side. So we'll now have k square t minus m square t is equal to 9k square minus 3m square. So now we succeeded in collecting the like terms. So we'll factorize t out since it's common. So we have t open bracket k square minus m square close bracket equal to 9k square minus 3m square. Now to find t, we have our t to be equal to 9k square minus 3m square. So over k square minus m square. We'll divide both sides by k square minus m square, k square minus m square. So we know that this side will cancel out since they are common. Thus, we have our t to be equal to 9k square minus 3m square over k square minus m square. And we could equally write it this way. We factorize 3 out. We will have 3k square minus m square over k square minus m square. So this is our formula for t. We are not done yet, so move on to solve the second part of the question. Now we've succeeded in making t the subject of the formula. So the second part of the question, we are asked to find t when k is equal to 2 and m is equal to 1. So we already have our formula for t to be equal to 3 open bracket 3k square minus m square over k square minus m square. In the question, we are given our k to be equal to 2 and m to be equal to 1. So in order to find t, the value for t, we substitute those values in our equation. So we have here to be 3 multiplied by 2 square minus 1 square over 2 square minus 1 square. So we have our t to be equal to, so we have here to be 3 open bracket 3 multiplied by 4 minus 1. Okay, so we have here to be 4 minus 1. So our t is equal to 3 open bracket 3 multiplied by 4 is 12 minus 1 over 4 minus 1 is 3. So here we can easily cancel out 3 here 1, 3 here 1. We are left with t to be equal to 11. Hence, our value for t is equal to 11. Thank you for watching this video. On our next video, we'll solve question 4 on changing the subject formula. See you next time.